Hi, I'm Claire. Welcome back to my channel. For this week's video, I am going to be doing the left duplex in this home. This house is built in the world of Mount Criminality that came with Snowy Escape, and so I realized I haven't done a duplex in a while, and so that's what inspired me to do a duplex. Although now that I think about it, I'm pretty sure the last build I did in this world was a duplex, but this one's a little bit cool. So the front of this house is the back of the next house and kind of the opposite with the other one. I am planning on doing the other side of the duplex on my Instagram, so make sure to follow me there. My username is crfaldmo, same as my origin ID, and so we are just going to be kind of going with this color scheme of black and blue. I wanted to separate the duplexes by having opposite colors, and then I saw this ombre chart on Pinterest, and I thought that this was really helpful because it's like, oh crap, black is like such a hard color to work with, but having this ombre color scheme kind of helped. And so I was trying to choose most of the colors off of this chart, and that's why it's all blue in this house, black and blue in this house. And so we are just going to be going into the living room kind of quickly, and now going to be going into the dining room space. So I wanted to do something kind of cool and have like this bookshelf and then have like a table in front of it. It's not functional, I'm pretty sure it's not functional, but I do have another bookshelf that is functional, just kind of to the right of this. And so I was kind of imagining this sim would be a little bit adventurous, maybe travel a bit, and then they came back to Mount Criminality where they grew up. I was also picturing the sim to be a bookworm. I feel like I've been having a lot of bookworm sims in the last little bit, and so we are just going to be adding a lot of bookshelves, a lot of book related items, I feel like. And so now we're kind of in this entryway, keeping with the traditional Japan style. There is like a step up so the shoes don't go into this area. And so here's that second bookshelf I was talking about. This is from the university pack and had that blue scheme. I wasn't really trying to go with packs. It was mostly colors, and so I did try to not go crazy with the packs. I currently, at the time of recording this voiceover, I don't know how many packs I did end up using, and so now I want to mention this rug I'm going to be putting down. This was very much inspired off of the picture on the screen, and with the waves that just kind of gave me the vibes, and I really liked it. And so we are just going to be adding some more decorative items in the kitchen and in the dining room. I really want to use most of these items from the Snowy Escape pack since that is the world I'm building in, and so we are just going to be adding these rock climbing gear and some skiing gear. It kind of gave me the idea for a adventurous sim, and so we are just trying to figure out where to put these items. I end up going for it on the second level, which is the bedroom, and that's where the only bath in both of the duplexes are. It's on the second level. I doesn't really imagine that would be a problem if your Sims had guests over, although it would be kind of inconvenient in real life. And so we are just going to go back to the decoration items, just kind of putting stuff in the corner. There is space for your Sims to prep meals, and so now we are just trying to find something to put in this little corner with the garbage can. I was trying to go for a picture, but it was just kind of oh, what type of picture do I go for? Do I go for one of those long pictures, or go for kind of a shorter picture? And so we do kind of end up going for a little short turn with the plants and making sure that it has some plants in this house. And so we are just going to be adding that picture I was rambling about just a minute ago, and kind of working on this hallway space to the from the front door to the back door, and now we are on the second level. I wanted to use one of the new beds from the high school years pack, and since it's just new, I'm trying to see what items look good in the different worlds, and so we are just going to be still trying to figure out where to put this rock climbing gear, and I did want to make sure that there was a place to have a computer, although your Sims can get their fun up with the TV and the books, but computers are still very helpful in this game. And I was trying to have the desk be that middle color on the chart, and so we are just going to be adding some pictures above the bed, trying to make it seem like they collected a lot of items and a lot of stuff. Maybe they went to university, maybe they moved into a place with roommates, maybe in a city, and so it just kind of have collected a lot of stuff and a lot of different things that remind them of all the places they have been. And so you did just see me put down an ironing board. I do have a laundry day. I do use laundry day in this build, and so I wanted there to be a clothes drying rack on the balcony, because last time I built a house in this world, I was looking at inspiration pictures, and one of the pictures had this clothes drying rack on the balcony, and so I wanted to incorporate that again in this build. But there is a washing machine in the bathroom, and so we are just going to be kind of finishing up this space. Just going to be adding a few more pictures and going into the bedroom one more time to add a rug, and then we are going to be going into the bathroom. The bathroom is super cute. I did add a dresser into this space just because there wasn't a space in the bedroom, and so having this new dresser from the high school years pack was a good choice in my opinion, kind of up off the ground so nothing gets wet. I maybe could have put in some shoes underneath the dresser, but I didn't, so we are just going to be adding this the shower from the university pack where they don't get embarrassed when a sim walks in, so maybe that's good because you can have two Sims sleep in this bedroom if you have the ability to scooch. Sometimes it works, sometimes it doesn't, and so we are just going to be adding a few more details into the bathroom, and now we're going to be going outside. And so I want to use this telescope because it was the colors black and blue, and even though white isn't really a color, I wanted to use some more items for this half of the building, and so I wanted to use these couches, and I feel like this area kind of turned out nice. It's a nice little sitting area, and so we are just going to be adding some more plants, so that would be kind of nice for it's in the sun, natural plants, and so we are just going to be quickly doing this teeny tiny backyard. I did want to add a hot tub just because I thought it'd be funny to have a hot tub in this close up primacy, but it didn't work out. It's too tiny, so it's literally just a grill and a table with the garbage can in the corner. But we're getting close to the end of the video, so I hope you enjoyed watching. Please make sure to hit that like and subscribe button. I post new videos every single Tuesday. If you want to see the other half of this building, make sure to follow me on Instagram. It's crfaldmo, and if you want to play in this house, information's down in the description. Have a good week. Bye!